You're now live.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Instagram.
Can you hear us? There's speakers and phones.
Yeah.
It
So
should
probably.
be.
People will start saying, like, we can hear you.
Hello.
Okay, great. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. I'm Kristen Bell.
I'm getting a lot
Darcy
of
Carden. We are here from The Good Place, and is it our finale or our second to finale?
Second to finale.
Second to finale. I don't know what they call that.
Penultimate.
The penultimate finale. That's nice.
That's what they call it.
Or they say the Abby Singer in the business, because the last shot of the day is the martini, and the second to last shot of the day is the Abby Singer.
Right.
So the penultimate Abby Singer episode.
Well, I wonder.
Airs
I don't even
tonight.
know what Abby Singer is.
I think
what it's in
the
reference to.
lore is that Abby Singer was a director in the who asked for a martini during the last shot. So that's why they call martini during the last shot, and the second to last shot is the Abby.
Dang, she had some power.
Yeah, I doubt it was a woman.
Oh, Abby.
Yeah,
Oh.
but maybe.
I mean, I'm like blown away if it was a woman in the horn.
That's true.
I hope it was.
I hope Abby. I hope you're a woman.
And I hope things are going well for you today.
And I'm sorry we don't know.
No.
Okay, so far I've gotten just a lot of emojis.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Well, emojis right back at you. Any questions?
Yeah, we'd like some questions.
Any questions? If not, that's fine. We can just sit here and
Drink our green tea.
Yeah, drink our green tea and
It's a beautiful day in
we're
Los
on the
Angeles.
porch in Fort City. What you can't see is that behind the camera, it's literally an entire porch full of forts because my children are obsessed with
I'm gonna
forts.
live back here.
What's the name of the song you posted on your story yesterday?
Oh yeah.
Either of you?
Wait. Let's
Oh, mine. You know what? I don't know I'm trying to remember the specific name of the song. It's the band called Bahamas. It's a very cool band from Toronto. And they were playing with some really, really cool, legendary musicians. This guy, Pino, who plays bass, who's done a ton of stuff in the 70s and 80s and basically tracked on all the Hall & Oates stuff. And then
cool.
James Gadsden, this like legendary Motown drummer who dropped a lot of beats for Prince. But yeah, it's a band called the Bahamas.
And you went just to watch because you knew it was going to be great?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Live music, man.
It's fun stuff.
What kind of tea do you have in your cup, gals?
It is green. I think it's like, Bigelow.
Yeah, mine's
Classic. Whiskey.
Someone's asking, what's your favorite skincare routine?
Hydrate and sleep. Yeah, and a little Neutrogena Hydro Boost in there. Get that hyaluronic acid on your
It's
skin.
all about hydration, right? I always feel
At
like,
my age, yeah.
We're the same age.
I never remember that.
What are you?
Doesn't Darcy look 17?
What
She
are
really
you
does.
Talking
I'm always
about?
like, I'm Darcy's mom.
I think
right.
about that all the time,
Oh
how
my
young you are.
God.
That Greek blood.
Okay,
Yes.
what's your favorite non-swear word from the show?
Okay. I like Ashhole.
I like asshole.
That's a fun one.
I like bullshit.
Yeah.
There's been a couple ones that we haven't used.
Right. I know. I'm trying to. I mean, anything like fork and another fork is fun, but like some of the things Bad Janet says are a little.
Yeah, it's not even the swears.
Yeah.
I love the things Bad Janet. Fat ding is about the coolest swear you can get.
Or like nut butt. Just all those.
Nut butt,
Yeah.
fat dink. I'll tell you this about Darcy Carden. Our writers came back into the writers' room last week, and she sent them a cake that said, "Congrats on season 3, you fat dink."
Yeah, were you there that day?
No, but I
Oh,
saw it on
yeah.
everybody's
Yeah.
pictures.
Darcy, do you like being good Janet or bad Janet more?
I really love playing good Janet. Like, it kind of makes my heart feel good. Bad Janet is like a fun adventure, and I really get to like let loose, and sometimes I have to like apologize to you guys afterwards because I feel like I'm really mean, and like not nice at all.
It's not. I gotta say though, Bad Janet's wardrobe is hip to be square. Okay,
It is.
the cool. She wears these pants, these like tight faux leather pants
Disco
that are so sick. So I prefer Bad Janet.
I've like thought about buying them to wear
You totally rock
IRL.
that.
They're really fun. What? Oh, Monica's making
Just
some
more
faces.
emojis?
Yeah.
That's-
What kind of emojis? Like sad face?
No
crying ones, or
happies.
like
Heart eyes.
Heart eyes,
Love the
some
heart
thumbs up, a lot of what looks like claps.
Claps. Okay.
Wow.
Thanks, Monica. This is
It
Monica
feels unearned.
behind the
Monica
Behind.
Padman
the camera.
My best friend and the side note, the writer of the SAG Awards.
Oh, somebody asked how stressful was the SAG Awards.
Oh,
Well,
yes.
I'll tell you, not stressful.
You
because,
didn't seem stressed, man.
Well, I wasn't because we spent a lot of weeks working on tone and trying to find something that was appropriate, asking everyone involved in every movement currently whether they felt we were headed in the right direction. And then I got old Monica Padman on my side as my writer, and she wrote the best words ever.
It was great. I didn't know that, Monica.
I did.
Damn.
Thanks.
It was great.
I know, right?
Oh, I was so proud of you. I was
Me
really.
too.
I
was proud of her
yeah,
too.
that's a good team, you guys.
Although my prompter did go up in the beginning. I did not have prompter, and I had a full blackout, and I just was like, this is the moment. You can't cute your way out of
Right,
this. And I
but-
just opened my mouth like good Janet in walkie-talkie mode and like hoped that sounds came out. And from what I hear, sounds did come out,
They
and
did
they
come out.
were, you know,
and
you
there
could
was
understand them.
no. I watched it with my husband Jason and our mutual friend Paul, and there was no. I had no idea.
Lip in the system.
Not at
Oh,
all.
that makes
Not
me
at
so
all.
happy.
We were just giddy.
Well,
for
if
you.
you'd seen the back of my pants, you would have seen evidence of what an episode was.
Poo poo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's asking, are there any favorite moment on set?
I really love it when all 6 of us are together. Which
I do.
Especially
Yeah.
in like the second half of this season, we got to be together a lot. Because so much of it is in couples or, you know, just
Fragmented.
Right. So when the 6 of us are together, I was just remembering the episode when we had the big balloon. How we were all
That was
together
last
for
week's, yeah.
for many days.
In the blazing hot sun.
blazing hot sun.
I like when we're all together, obviously, for friendship.
Yeah.
But I also really like when William Jackson Harper,
Yes.
good old Bill, has any sort of rant or rave
Yeah.
about anything, because he makes Weird Nerd so adorable. Like, you can't take your eyes off of him when he's talking.
I
And
love
so
him.
whenever he gets into one of those speeches,
I love him so
yeah, me
much.
too. Bill, we love you.
We love you. Come back to LA.
Please.
He's coming soon. Yeah.
Where does he live? Actually, don't say it. I don't know. What?
424.
Give an exact address.
Peachtree Street.
Google Map him. What's your favorite episode? Somebody's asking.
Episode. I do have a fondness. This is selfish, but I have a fondness for the Eternal Shriek last season when I got to like die. Not a bunch. Die once.
yeah,
Die
that-
once. That
You're
was just
falling into the sand.
That was just like a fun. Where like I felt like Janet took a step forward, even though she took a step back. Okay, so that's one that I really love.
I really liked, I can't remember the name of the episode, but when Michael and I first went on our first adventure in the first season, where we went karaokeing, yeah, because I got to spend like the whole episode with Teddy, him, and giggle.
How, I mean, like not to go on a TED rant or whatever, but like how fun is it to just be on set with him?
It's the best.
Yeah, like he is such a good
We're
actor.
really lucky because he's a good actor and he's a nice person. Like, what if he were a dink?
I mean, so many.
What if he were a fat dink?
What if he were?
It would be so much less convincing. We'd be like, we love Ted
yeah,
Danson.
yeah. We would change the subject really quickly.
Yes.
Like, isn't he a legend? But he really is the best person. We love him so much, and he is such a good actor and so like present and giving and down to kind of play wherever you go. It's really, it's a joy.
What prop would you steal from set?
That's a good question. I did steal a bunch of props last season and gave them out to you guys. I stole the Fine Cheaty note that
Eleanor
put
Fine
in-
Cheaty.
Right.
And she framed them for all of us, you thoughtful dink. I would probably, when we were doing the cactus episode where Darcy just kept giving cactuses to everybody, there was one, because some of them were real.
Yeah.
And the props department tells you in advance, like, these ones are real, they have spikes, these ones are not. And one of them they pulled out from some flora warehouse and was like, this is a 200-year-old
this.
cactus. And it was like this big, and we were all like, what? That's got to be mislabeled.
Yeah.
How's
That
it
was
a
kind of scary,
200-year-old
actually.
cactus? I really want a bad place pin. I think it's just a simple, wonderful joke that the bad place pin is just a thumbs down.
Yeah. Ask Julie.
Yeah, maybe we'll get.
We'll get them. There's a bunch. And we'll start stealing them, and we'll let you know.
Yeah. Which ones do you guys want? Because I'm happy to
Steal them.
go to jail for each and every one of you.
Me too.
What's your favorite food from craft service?
Ooh. They have these Well, I always like when they put the kale salad out at lunch.
Yeah,
I know that's
really
like so California,
but
it
great.
gets you through the day.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of iron, a little bit of protein.
Yeah.
It's got a nice peanut sauce.
Bit of a peanut sauce. I really enjoy that.
But they have these coconut.
Yeah, I knew that.
They're like little mini
They're
bags of chips.
so good.
They're called Maui
What are they called?
coconut
Of
something.
course, Monica knows.
strips of some sort.
Maui something
God.
Dark
coconut.
chocolate covered.
Dark chocolate covered, and they taste exactly like Samoas, like
Yeah,
Girl Scout
yeah,
cookies.
totally.
And
They
so
do.
we're always swiping those.
They are so
They're
good.
so good.
And sometimes it's nice to get a bag and split them with the cast and the crew, and sometimes it's nice to get a bag and just bring them home to
Or
you.
get a bag and put it in
Exactly.
your bag.
Yep.
And take it.
They
home.
are
Correct.
so good.
Yeah.
A couple people are asking if you could have anyone guest star, who would it be?
Ooh. Well, I would always choose my husband because I like being around him, and I think he's
cute is
really
that?
fun to act with. And the way, first of all, I will tell you this, just to brag about him for a second.
He's so great.
He's so great. His hair in that episode, if you haven't seen that episode, if you're in the mood to puke, take a look at his hair because he went like straight up
Into,
Jersey
like, a
Shore
square.
style. It was
Or
amazing.
rectangle, I guess.
And he also chose, because he was playing like supposed to be a really douchey, can we say douche?
Yeah.
We can. He's supposed to play a fat dink, and he chose to have not one but two fidget spinners. So all the time he had both fidget spinners going, and it was just added to the annoyance.
He was perfect. That was fun. That was a fun couple
I
days.
let you finish because I like him so much and I like that you bragged about him, but I think the question is who would
Else. Okay.
who
But he was
would
great. It
be a
was really
good
fun
guest
being on.
star?
I would like Fred Armisen on our show.
Yeah, me too.
I would like Jack McBrayer on
Oh
our
yeah,
show.
he's got to come too. I would love Amy Poehler to come on our show.
yeah.
I'm sure that
Dream
will
of all
happen.
dreams.
Is season 6?
Yeah.
She's got an in.
Yeah, I think she does. Yeah.
Okay, maybe we'll do one more question.
Dame Helen Mirren.
Smiley faces, kisses,
Kisses.
heart
Smile,
eyes.
Smile. And we're excited. Tonight's episode is so good.
Oh yeah, talk about that. Yeah.
Oh!
It's so good.
Yeah, tonight
It's
is a good episode.
So good. I watched it with Jason, my husband, the other day. My husband in real life is named Jason. And we kept having to pause it and rewind it because he was laughing so hard. Like,
Yeah.
so hard that he was missing jokes. It's really good.
It's a very good
Yeah.
episode.
Oh my god!
Okay, I guess last question. Oh, this is a better question.
Okay.
I mean, an equally good question.
No, they don't know.
So, did you know since the beginning of the show that you were in the bad place?
Okay.
I did.
Yes, and I did not.
Yes. It was when Mike pitched the show to Ted and I, before we had signed on, he said, I have this weird idea. Let me tell you the entire story. He unfolded a story that was very, very, very similar to what we have. There were a couple minor detailed changes. Is there like a fire? Why is it so smoky?
Somebody
smells
is
good,
saying
though, huh?
noisy neighborhood.
Oh, yeah,
sorry.
it's all wildlife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd think that these forts would block
I know.
some of the
Or
noise.
absorb, maybe.
So Mike, out of respect, because he's the most respectful person you could encounter, said, I just want you to know I'm going to be pulling this grenade at the end and you're
Right.
going to be in the bad place. And that was part of why I signed on, because I thought it was such a cool idea. But in casting everybody else, he felt that it didn't necessarily help their characters to know or to play that they were in the bad place.
Which was like scary for Jamila and Manny and Will and I to know that there was something coming that we didn't know. But then ultimately it was like it was so great that we didn't know. He didn't want us like playing the ending or like hinting or winking or also just kind of putting that extra pressure or whatever. I mean, you know, it was. I'm sure either way would have worked. But when they finally did tell us, Kristen, maybe you have seen this. If you haven't, check it out. Kristen filmed us and filmed our reactions, which is really a funny thing to see. We were really shocked. We were as shocked as the audience was. What a blast, guys.
I could do this all day.
I know I could too.
I have to be somewhere.
Oh.
So,
Schedule.
so
Okay.
sorry.
Funny,
A
but
lot
we
of
can do this
people-
again.
Okay.
And we love the fans. We wanted to thank you guys so much
Yes,
for
thank
watching.
you so much for watching, because we really love this job and we will do it for a million years
Yes.
if you will let us.
Let us. And it's so fun. You guys are like, you know, posting all your posts and tweeting all your tweets.
And there is some really, really good stuff coming in the next 2 episodes.
Yeah.
There's it will be entertaining at its very least.
Yeah. Sexy at its most.
Sexy and shocking at its most, I think, at its best.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Bye.